Hey, how's it going? Swatch with me. Kuretake 18 GANSAI TAMBI watercolor paints. Is that how it's pronounced? GANSAI TAMBI, is the B pronounced there? If not, it sounds just like my name then. Tammy. Okay. So these are, well, this is the box that it comes in. Oh my gosh, that was horrible. I'm so sorry I'd taken that away. It's a little bit of shiny going on there. A lot of shiny going on there. And there's a little swatch card. Now, I bought these a few years ago, maybe. I did this little swatch card when I got the box. Ooh, look how shiny that red one is. Somebody said there's gel, or these are gel-like. And I'm thinking, oh, I might like them because they seem to be more opaque than your typical watercolor paints. So yeah, this might be great. And then it comes with this little sheet there. So I'm just gonna put that right there. And I am keeping them in this order that they came in. I'm not really crazy about that, but oh, I know, that reminds me. But that's what you can tell that I definitely use this one because it has actually less of a glossiness than the other ones. And this mistake came with this little dot of maybe this color was on it. That's weird, right? Yeah, I didn't put it there. That's it's a work of art. We'll call it a doodle. Okay, well, let me put these. So I have to do this, and I'm going to read off the colors. Please pay no attention to the way, I would just call it a way, to the way that I line these all up. Yeah, I did a horrible job, and I already kicked myself for it, so there's no need for you to do it too. We'll do that. That'll be fine. Maybe I should go up further. I don't know. Okay, so here are the colors that we have. Let's see if I can. At an angle, I can't read these. I can zoom in a smidge there. Okay, so we have number 32 red, number 31 cadmium scarlet, number 51 sap green light, and I'm going down this way, obviously. Number 55 Viridian, number 61 Ultramarine Pale, number 10 White, number 34 Rose Madder, number 40 Lemon Yellow, number 53 Sap Green, number 64 Ultramarine, number 67 Indigo, number 20 black, number 36 Rose Madder Deep, number 44 yellow ochre, number 52 Hooker's green, number 62 turquoise blue, number 139 cobalt violet, number 46 burnt sienna. Okay. And I was just thinking while I was reading through these, I just watched the most recent swatching video, and I read through the names, and I think the number, or maybe just the number, right, for the Stabilo watercolor pencils. And I read, it was in this column, or the second column or something, and I read the number wrong, and I'm watching this video already on my channel. How come I didn't see it when I previewed the video, when I was in editing, and also when I previewed, or when I watched after I rendered the video? 3 times. And I missed it all 3 times until I'm watching it on my channel. I was like, That's not the number. I was 10 off there. It was like, it was supposed to be 50 and I said 60, or it was supposed to be 60 and I said 50. You know, I can't remember. I'm like, God, I can't even fix that unless I pull the video, and I'm not going to do that. So I apologize for misreading the number. Like I said, when I'm looking at this, it's at an angle. It's like this. That's how I am seeing that. You're seeing it straight down. Aerial view. Okay, moving right along. I'm going to use this lovely Fu'umui or Fu'umui or whatever it's called. Yeah, I probably won't. I don't like putting the where markers for, yeah, markers, right? Markers or pens or anything like that. I do not like to have the back on the, I don't like to put the cap on the back of the marker or pencil or whatever it is, even mechanical pencil or anything like that, or a pen. I just like to do, so I have to remember I'm using a paintbrush. Okay. Blue says hi or whatever. Okay, what did I do? Oh yeah, I need way more water. Nope. I don't think I have enough water in there, Tammy. Ooh, vibrant. I should think about maybe putting Velcro underneath here. Whoa, pretty. See, now you're seeing kind of a glare, I guess. Oh, there we go. I'm just going to do that. I'm not going to do light to dark or anything like I try and do with, oh, you know. I'm going to put this back on. Okay, fine. I'm putting the handle, or I guess the cap, on the brush, and that's, so I'm not dipping my hand too far into the brush basin there. And I will show you. It says on the cover here, golden maple, and then it contains, I've had these for a long time too. It contains three of these brushes, watercolor brushes, and I actually have two. This is, what size is this? Size 8. This one I'm using as size 12, size 8. I'm sorry about that. Now this one I've used. This is fluffy. This is a fluffy one. I've already used this one. And not to, I don't know how I feel about those caps, because the brush bristles get caught in there. And I've used this one too. This is a number 4. Oh, see? There's a little thing there hanging off, a little bristle gone astray. Like I said, like really. So those are pretty cool. I don't know why I'm putzing here, but I am. I'm putzing. Okay, we got this one. And then this, and I need to put a baby wipe down on the on here. A couple of baby wipes there, because I never know. Now, I said this was not going to be long. What am I doing? Am I going across? Let's go across. Now let's remember. Let's hope the Crafty Cat Lady remembers that we're going across. I don't think this is wet enough. How come I can't make it? It was beauteous before. Now, when I saw this before, when I was reading off earlier before I started the video. When I was looking at the chart again and everything, because it's been a while since I've used these. And it's okay. I was thinking, oh, I'm thinking rose madder should come before red. Why isn't rose madder? Doesn't it look pink? It looks pink to me. Sorry for that loud noise there. Loud noise from the brush basin. It is a plastic thing. Does anybody have any quiet ones? I was thinking rose madder needs to come before the red. That's how we're gonna do it. Me, myself, and I. For the next so-called crafting video, which will actually be an art video, I'm planning to grate the Stabilo pencils. Am I seeing color? No, color is coming out. I don't know how much water to add. I am not a watercolorist, so I'm afraid I'll add too much, and then that's not enough. And then what? I don't want to add too much. Then it'll be totally diluted and drive me crazy. This is diluted. I can feel it. Maybe not. Never mind, I take it back. Or leave puddles in my paint, as you can see. Oh, now look what Tammy did. Yes, mucked it up, I did. Oh, that's handy. Except it's getting into the green. Will that affect the sap green light later? Yes, it will. I should be the sloppy crafty cat lady today. Not paying attention. That's driving me crazy. That's banging against each other. The pans are. Oh, Sir Barks a Lot says hello. I don't know if you heard that. He's trying to keep the noise down. Somebody told him to keep the noise down, and that's what he's trying to do. I'm doing my best here, he says. But I sense intruders. I smell them. Because it's dark and he can't see anything. Try not to touch that dark color there on the pan. Is that sap green light? I was told that when these dry, that they dry just as vividly as they're put down, but this is a little muted, just a little. Okay. Now the sap green. Now see, that is too much water. So let me just dry that. Let me take some of that out. That's kind of annoying. The sap green light looks darker than the sap green. Let me see if I can grab without re-wetting the brush here. Oh, that's horrible. That is horrible. What I like is I'm getting a lot of color into the water, the dirty water there. So I actually like that. Quit while you're ahead. Okay, that's darker. But of course, if you dilute it with water, it's going to be lighter. That's common sense, really. This is Hooker's Green. What we know as green. Kelly green. It looks like billiards table green. I guess I need to be professional. Whatever. Oh, I shouldn't do that. See, I think if I press down here, I'm not. I'm gonna keep it from moving about, but that's not the case. That looks like too much water. What do you think? Let's try it. Yes, it is too much water. Not very happy with my brushing techniques here. As you can tell, I'm not a watercolor artist. But I am swatching these cards, so I have references. Color references and whatnot. Let me see. I'm sure I've used that Viridian because I kind of like that. With blue, Viridian, purple combinations. Blue. I'm sorry, ultramarine. What I know as blue. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Where are we? Turquoise blue. Oh. What that tells me is... Ooh, that looks like cerulean blue. What that tells me is that there is also a turquoise green. I have a set of alcohol ink markers by Colorona. I actually have two of them. Two of the same set. I just ordered like a second set. They were my very first alcohol ink markers I ever bought. And there's a one color called Turquoise Green Light, I think it is. I'm like, turquoise green? So, my first foray into the world of colors and how these companies give these all kinds of names. I said, what is that? That better not be what I think it is. I'll be very upset. Oh yeah, I need more water there. I'm just gonna I'm just going to soak up the paint as much as possible and hope I didn't get too much water in there. I can make this really big. Look at all that room I have. The first time I attempted to put the color names and numbers down on the paper is actually the other side of this paper. And it was horrible. I started with, I put the red, you know, up here, and then I went down to the white and put the marker down, and then I went back up and did this color, you know, this color name, and then this one I realized had it here. I had a boatload of room for the 6th color by the time. Okay. That's what and then I attempted to white that color out to give it more space. Oh my gosh, look how horrible that is. And I was like, nope, flip it around. Okay, let's see. What am I on? I'm sure you're asking that. What are you on? I'm on water. I haven't even had a caffeinated candy yet. I woke up last night. It's Saturday morning. Ooh, I like that indigo. That's beautiful. And it's Saturday morning, 3:25 a.m. And I woke up for my so-called day at 8:51 last night. Friday night. Is that scripper coming up or something? You know, it could be. It feels like it's coming up. Cleaning the brush before I put it into the clean water. My favorite color, Cobalt Violet. Number 139. You think I would do a better job? You take that one off, you have my perpetual age number. I stopped at 39, and now I just celebrate anniversaries of my 39th birthday. This past February 2024, I celebrated the 25th anniversary of my 39th birthday. Now, when I tell my students that, they give me this look, because many of them are not math savvy. So they're just kind of looking at me like, what? So next year, February, is going to be a big birthday. 26th anniversary of my 39th birthday. I'm going to do it half and half here. Because, what's my motto? Why be normal? Ooh, it kind of has a not totally white color. Or maybe the paper's not totally white. It might be like kind of off-white. It looks white in the lighting. There are all kinds of colors in this water, except it's taken on that milky white look. Oh, that is horrible. Let's turn this over. I think my clean water is dirty. No, that cannot be. I want to say that I've used the black too, because I see a little bit of blacks. Oh, well, with the card, I probably used them all, technically. Right? Because I did the little card, the inside of the box cover there. I just didn't do a video. I don't think I did a video with it. I actually had to go into my swatch list. This is number 104. and I keep the videos for all of my videos that are on my channel. I have the copies of them, or the masters of them, I should say. And I actually went through the list, all 103, looking for these paints, because I can't believe that I haven't done the swatching video yet for these paints. Like, man, I did the Kuretake Gem Star Pearl paints. That was, I think, oh no, I don't know what number that was actually. That might have been in the 50s range. I was going to say 59, but that was Craypas, and the only reason I know that was because I forgot to put, I labeled the folders SWM, and then I put the name, the color media name, and then when it's going to be published onto YouTube. Excuse me, onto YouTube. And I was like, oh man, what number was that? I need to rename that. 59. Okay, we have done all of the paints. I will stop saying we, because I have done all the paints. Okay, these are actually pretty good colors. Now, these come in a set of 12, 18, 24, and 48. I don't know if there's a 36 set. I was looking at the 48 set. It's like, ooh, look at all those colors. So I think it's just a ginormous box like this with the same size pans, I think. I don't know. Here are the lovely colors. I'm using Haute Art Studio hot press watercolor paper. It does have a texture to it. I don't know if you can you see a texture? You can kind of see that texture, right? And I use the Haute Art Studio paper because, or for designs for sea salt watercolor and grading watercolor pencils, things like that. And I should do a sea salt watercolor with these paints to see what kind of design I can get from them, since these colors are pretty vibrant. The paper is buckling a little. I was a little slap happy with that water on some occasions. Like I said, I don't know how to measure my water in the brushes. I guess I don't know what that is. I don't know what that's about. That's what I have for you. I like this one. Cobalt violet, turquoise blue, Viridian. Not Viridian. I thought Viridian had a more of a teal. It does kind of, maybe. I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell. It looks like, to me, it just looks like green. A slightly darker or different green than this one. Hooker's green doesn't look as green. Oh, I'm looking, sorry. I'm looking in the field monitor's screen, and that's a different color, slightly different color. I should pay attention to the Sony panel. I don't know. The Viridian, like more of a teal color, I think. I could be wrong. I don't know. Tell me what you think. And please comment, like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and have an artistic day. Bye.